All right, good morning, 4K friends. Happy Tuesday. Are you ready for morning meeting? Okay, let's get our greeting stick out. So you can choose this morning between a drum greeting where we go or a jellyfish greeting where we go like this. You can make the noises too if you want. I like to make noises because they're fun. Okay, which greeting would you like? Okay, if you would like the drum greeting, get ready. Here's your greeting. Here we go. Love it. If you chose the jellyfish greeting, here's your greeting. Here we go. I love it. Okay, let's move into our song right away. And so today, I am going to choose to do the song Hello Friend. So, everybody stand up on your feet. For this song, you either need a mom or a dad or a brother or sister or someone with you, or you need to grab somebody to greet. So I'm going to grab Pete. He's going to be my partner for this song. Okay, stand up, everybody. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to get it rocking and rolling.
Hello, friend. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello, friend.
Hi, friends.
How are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a bump and turn
You guys got it. Thank you for dancing with me. Okay, let's move right into our breathing. So I'm going to make myself smaller, pull my breathing up. Okay, where did I go? Okay, yesterday we did the Pete the Cat breath, so today we are going to do the Spider-Man breath. Get your Spider-Man webs up. Remember, we make a Spider-Man just like this, like our love sign, like our sign language love sign. So get your Spider-Man webs up. Ready? Breathe in, number 1. Remember to let all of your air out. Number 2, Spider-Man webs up. Here we go. Number 3. Love that. Okay, let's move into our I love you ritual. So today we are going to do Humpty Dumpty again because that's a new one. So you can choose to do Humpty Dumpty all by yourself, or you can choose to do it with another person. So if you have someone next to you, you have to choose if you are going to be the egg or if you're going to be the wall and the king's horses and king's men. Let me make myself a little bit bigger so we can do this together. Okay, have you decided? Okay, and if you're doing it by yourself, you can be both. Okay, who's my wall? Or who's my Humpty Dumpty? Show me your egg. There you go. Who's my wall? Show me your wall. Okay, here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could put Humpty together again. There's our Humpty. Thank you. Love it. Okay, we're going to go on to our commitment. So it's my job to keep you safe. It's your job to keep it that way. You got it. And so yesterday, we committed to learning something new. So did you learn something new yesterday? Maybe you learned Miss Betsy's new letter. Maybe you learned something new while you were playing. Who knows? Maybe you did a project that got delivered to your house yesterday. I don't know. Did you do it? Awesome. If you didn't learn anything new, I think you need to think a little bit more, because I bet you did learn something new, because we learn something new almost every day. I'm going to wait on the commitment for today, because I want to read you a story first, and then we'll go into the commitment. So here's my story. I'm going to pull it up right here. It's on the computer. So it's called Social Skills for Siblings. So who has a sibling at home? A brother or a sister or someone else that's not an adult, someone else that's a kid? You do. If you don't, maybe think about like some of your cousins, or even you can think about your mom or your dad or someone else in your house while you're reading this story. This story is called Social Skills for Siblings, Asking to Play. And it was created by someone named Julie Rufo and Conscious Discipline Publishing. So they made this book together. Okay, let's read this story together. I am a sibling. That means I'm not the only kid around here. I know some of you have a lot of little siblings, or some of you have some big siblings. Look at all of these. This one has a little sibling. All different kinds of siblings at home. Being a sibling is a lot of fun, but sometimes we have trouble getting along. Social skills show us helpful ways to do things like asking to play. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful. So you want to help someone and you don't want to hurt them. One of the most important social skills is getting someone's attention. To get someone's attention, I tap, I look, and say their name. That's how you get their attention. Look, right here. You tap them gently. Tap, tap, tap. So here's Pete. I'm going to tap, tap, tap. We're going to look and make eye connection. We're going to look at each other's eyes. And then you can say their name. Hi, Pete. Just like that. You tap, look at them, and then say their name. If they don't look back at me, I can just wait a few seconds and then try again. So maybe Pete didn't look at me. Let's practice. Tap. I'm waiting for him to look at me. He hasn't looked at me yet, so I'm going to wait a few seconds and then I'll tap him again. Oh, and then we look and then I say, Pete. Hey, Pete. Something nice. Something where you say his name. Awesome. When they look at me, I can talk to them because then I know that they're listening. If they're not looking at you, you don't know if they're listening. I did it! Woohoo! I got someone's attention. Then you can celebrate. Sometimes I want my sibling, my brother or my sister, to come play with me or to join in I want to join in what they're playing. When I want to play, I can tap, wait, and ask. I tap my sibling's shoulder. Tap, tap, tap. I look at them and wait for them to look at me. And you can say their name too. Pete. Then I ask if they want to play together. Can we play together? I did it! Woo-hoo-hoo! I asked a sibling to play. Celebrate. Sometimes my siblings don't want to play. When a sibling says no, I have some choices. Look at this friend right here. He said, or this sibling, this brother, he said, no, I don't want to play. I want to play with my robot. Then you have some choices. When my sibling isn't ready to play with me, I can play either all by myself. I can ask someone else to play. Would you like to play? Or I can ask for help from an adult. Please help. I don't know what to do next. I did it! I made a helpful choice. Way to go. Being a sibling is a lot of fun. Social skills help show us helpful ways to do things like asking to play. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful. I love it. So is there anything that you want to share with me about playing with your sibling at home? This can even be playing with a mom and dad. Maybe you want to tap them and ask them to play, but they're busy. They might tell you, no, not right now. Do you want to tell me a story? Okay, if you want to tell me a story, have your mom and dad pause the video and tell me about it. Or give me a call and talk to me about it. Okay, are you ready? We are going to talk about our commitment for today. So, our commitment says, I commit, I promise, to asking a sibling or an adult to play. Do you remember how we asked them to play? What's the first thing that we do? You got it. We tap them gently. Do we poke them really hard? No way. That will hurt them. We want to tap them gently so that they know that we're trying to get their attention, but we're not hurting them. What's next? So we tap them gently. Then what do? You're right. We look at them so we know that they're listening. What did we do next? Then we say their name. You got it. Way to go. All right, so who's going to ask a sibling or an adult to play this way, the kind way? You tap, look, and say their name. Awesome. I can't wait to hear about it tomorrow. Okay, now I am going to wish you well. So let me make myself a little bit bigger so I can wish you well. Okay, who should we put in our hearts today? Oh, our moms and dads and brothers and sisters. Absolutely. Everybody in your family, your grandmas and grandpas, your cousins, your aunts and uncles. Let's wish them all well. Anybody else? You want to put me in your heart? I'm going to put you in my heart too. Let's put all of our school family in our hearts and wish them well. Here we go. Take a big breath. We wish you well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. I wish you well. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, 4K friends.